Hi, Kevin hier vom Waffencafé und wir sind heute bei dem Coming Out Simulator. Perfekt, dass jetzt die Mucke aufhört. Okay, die repeatet sich einfach. A half-true story about half-truths. Hey there, player. Glad to have you for the next 20 minutes, I guess. What would you like to do? Let's play this thing. Who are you? Tell me more. Let's play this thing. Jumping right into it. Great. No messing around with reading about me or about this game sections or shush. Fine. Let's throw it back 5 years ago to 2010. That was 5 years ago, to the evening that changed my life forever. Tell me, dear player, how do you think this all ends? With flowers and rainbows and gay unicorns, apparently with you editing at Starbucks. It all ends in blood. Compared to that, I guess my story isn't that tragic, although it's kind of a glass 100's full interpretation. Blood. Anyway, if you didn't skip this game section, you know this is a very personal story. Shush. This game includes dialogue that our parents and my ex-boyfriend actually said, as well as all the things we could have, should have, and never would have said. It doesn't matter which is which, not anymore. Oh. How can I win a game with no right answers? You're a bit of a downer, aren't you? This true game is full of lies. Finde ich realistisch. Exactly. You be playing as me circa 2010, because you skipped about me. My not yet legal name is Nikki Case, just so you know. Shush. This game ends not in blood, but in tears, and there are no right answers. Okay. When you play, choose your words wisely. Every character will remember everything you say or don't say. Yeah, you even brought up my choices in this main menu. Exactly. Some things are hard not to remember. Okay. Interesting. And when he simply announces, I bought the airline, that was positively priceless. Is that what he said? I missed out what everyone in the theater was laughing about. You either need subtitles or to clean your ears more often. So how did you interpret the ending? Ah, mein Gott, Alter, ich kann nicht mehr reden. Gerade mal Akinator aufgenommen, jetzt bin ich ein bisschen durch. It was totally all a dream. He's got to be back in the real world. Doesn't matter. Cops just finally let go. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was es geht. So his entire redemption story was a lie. A big fat lie. You're a bit of a downer, aren't you? Haben wir ja schon festgestellt. Yep, I'm a sad sack of sadness. Sometimes, but not when I'm with you. I'm just a realist. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope our little date at the movies cheered you up. Sure did. So yeah, thanks for taking me out to watch Inception. Ah, my pleasure, Nikki. You should parody Inception in that odd web game of yours. Maybe. Let's meet again tomorrow evening. Although, hope I can convince the parents to let me out overnight. I wish you didn't tell your mom and dad we were just studying when we were actually at the cinema. I pretend we'll be cramming for the midterms all night, huh? You can't keep hyping like this, Jack. Okay. They can never ever know. I wish I could tell them too. I'm not ready to tell them yet. So. Nikki, hiding like this, eating away at your soul. It's how you put it, a big fat lie. When you said just now you're a sad sack and now you weren't joking, not really. Jack, come on. I came out to my parents last year and they were very supportive. You're in Canada now. A lot of people here are LGBT friendly. How do you know your parents won't be supportive of you too? Eine gute Frage. Asian parents are usually very homophobic. I don't know, I guess I haven't tried. They don't support anything but studying. Huh. Also das erste würde ich nicht sagen. I don't know, I guess I haven't tried. Mal ganz so deprimiert sein. You have trust issues. You're even texting me instead of calling, because you think your parents might listen in. They won't. This mode of communication, it's imprecise, impersonal, impossible to truly connect. It's not too bad. You yourself just said you wish you could tell them. Tell them about us tonight. Tonight? Heck no. So I'll try my best. I'll just carefully hint at it. I don't want to freak them out too much. Still need to convince them to let me stay at your place tomorrow night. I'll tell them I'm studying with you again. It's dinner time. I'm heading downstairs now. Hey, I agree. Huh? With your thoughts on the movie ending, that is. I think Cops was still dreaming, living a lie. Oh. Okay. Good luck. Text me in an hour. See ya. You goof. Okay. Where is everyone? Poetic. Oh, hey, Mom. Hi, sweetie. You could have started without me. No need to let your food get cold. Sure. Your father is running late. He'll be joining us for dinner in an hour's time. Cool, let's eat. I have something to tell both of you. There's something I need to tell you. Just you first. Ja. Lass das machen. Erst, komm mal. Hold on, Nick. I haven't asked about your day yet. Today was fine. Okay, and what's your plans for tomorrow? Studying. Yeah, tomorrow I'm studying. What subject? Chemistry? Good. You really could improve your grades in your chemistry class. So I'll be at the library tomorrow. Will I see you studying there? Actually, I'm gonna study at Jack's place. Again? You spend a lot of time with him. We just study together, that's all, Mom. Jack is more than a friend. Well, yeah, that's what good Pauls do. Das Ding ist, ich will halt, dass er sie ist, ne? Das einfach sagt. Also, wie ich das verstanden habe, ist halt, glaube ich, ursprünglich ein Mann gewesen, der jetzt aber mittlerweile eine Frau ist, ne? Also kann jetzt sein, dass ich da vielleicht nicht richtig aufgepasst habe gerade und das nicht so richtig gereilt habe, aber ich glaube schon. Deswegen, ich bin eher so, bring's hinter dich, so, was soll schon Schlimmes passieren? Und selbst wenn sie dich nicht akzeptieren, so, sie müssen dich akzeptieren, ansonsten verlieren sie dich, also, ja. Und es wirkt ein bisschen so, als wäre man Einzelkind gerade, also, die haben ja nur dich so, also, Mom, Jack is more than a friend. Oh, like best friends? Well, so you're just hanging out, no studying. We are studying. Alright, just don't lie to me. I'm not. Oh, jetzt nicht verstanden. Just don't hang around him too much. Please, people might get the wrong idea. The wrong idea might be the right idea. Oh, that's like a Zen thing, right? Zen is also about nature, and your classmate Jack, he it doesn't seem natural. You think he's gay? Yes. You suspect it too, and since you say he's your best friend, people might think you're gay like him too. He sure acts gay. Luckily he's not. What's wrong with being gay? Nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying those kind of people are bad. These kind of people. I just think you should be careful around one of them. Jack might, try to recruit you. What? How do you even... never mind. Nick, I'm sorry you find me annoying. No, Mom, stop doing. Let's go back to talking about your grades. Oh, sorry. Now, what did you say you were studying tomorrow? Chemistry. He hesitated for a moment there. I was eating. Okay. I wonder if you're studying with Jack at all or just always hanging out. We study. Still, your grades in your chemistry class are terrible. Mom. That's why I'm studying more with Jack. I'm worried for you. Jack's not a good influence. I'm getting you a home tutor. What? She'll be tutoring you in chemistry. Her name's Claire. She's smart, pretty, and cost-efficient. Yes, she's your age too. Are you trying to matchmake me with her? Well, if that's what you want, I could. No. Don't be shy. You're growing up to be a man. And you're going to give me lots of grandkids. As I'm sexually attracted to both man and woman. You're changing schools. What? I think it's not just tech, it's Italian school that's a bad influence on you. Are you serious? The whole Canadian culture is making you confused about who you are. What's your Asian culture that's backwards? Don't be so rude. It's your culture too. Yesterday, when you were supposedly studying with Jack, I know you secretly went off to watch a movie. My god, you read my texts. Yes, see how smart you can be when you're not with Jack? Before dinner, I was in your room. You yelled out hello anybody from downstairs while I unlocked your phone and read what you and Jack have been sending to each other. I'm your mother, I have the right. Samar. I hate you. That's okay. I still love you, Nick. Fuck off. It's because your dad's almost never home, isn't it? Without a strong male role model, you become confused. That's not how it works. I'll be B anyway. How do you know? Are you an expert in psychology? This is all my fault. Junge, I told you to be careful around those kinds of people, but I told you too late. Oh Nick, my poor baby. Boah Junge, ich bin grad voll sauer. Quit your fake crying. Seriously, it's so fake. Will you shut up? Shut up. Nick, what are you? Excuse me? What are you? I'm bisexual. And you said that means sexually attracted to both man and woman. You can't be both, you have to pick one. That's not how it works at all. Did you have sex with Jack? Ich weiß es nicht. Kann sein. Boah. Das Ding ist so, weißt du, wenn ich jetzt sag, ich sag's nicht, na, dann könnt ihr das komisch sagen. Wenn ich jetzt sag nein, dann könntest du sagen, so, ah ja, man kann dich noch retten mäßig, deswegen sag ich halt ja. Just dry heave. Which one of you is the woman? Oh, come on. That's like asking which chopstick is the spoon. Which one of you? Ja gut, dadurch, dass er sich zur Frau machen lässt, denke ich mal, nehme ich mal an. Usually bottom. Alter, die kotzt einfach. What? Your father will be back soon. The food's cold. We'll expect for the spot you just reversed on. Your dad's late. Must have been a stressful day at work. So please, when he's back, promise you keep all the secret. Don't tell him about Jack. Don't tell him you think you're bisexual. Don't tell him you act like a woman with Jack. Okay? No, not okay. Nick, no, please. Oh no, your father's here. Hey King, hey Nick, I'm home. Hi honey. Sure Dad, how was your day? Stayed overtime, hopefully the boss will notice it before the performance review. Really though, I was just playing web games all day. Nick, why aren't your web games any fun? Why aren't your web games any fun? Art. What's the use of art? Next thing you know, you're going to be writing bad amateur poetry or something. Hey Key, what's that sauce on your plate? Let's vomit. Nick, 1 week grounded. Don't answer the mother cooking like that. Have food and sells itself plenty of, dear. So son, how's school? Dad! Einfach rausschreien. Dad, ich will B und ich fick Jack. School's family studying at friend's place tomorrow. Actually, das Ding ist, normalerweise sollte man sich halt einfach hinsetzen und versuchen, normal und ruhig drüber zu reden, so. Also auch als Tipp quasi für jedes Elternteil, hör deinem Kind bitte zu. Das ist das Schlimmste, was du machen kannst, deinem Kind nicht zuzuhören, uns zu verurteilen oder irgendwie einen Fehler bei dir oder sonst wem zu suchen oder sonst irgendwas. Einfach zuhören und versuchen, die Person zu verstehen, ne? Auch wenn es auch im Freundeskreis, egal ob es jetzt dein Kind ist oder nicht, ist ja vollkommen Wumpe so im Endeffekt. Einfach zuhören. Das ist ja, selbst wenn du es nicht wusstest, ja, oder keine Ahnung, es gibt ja Personen, bei denen, ich sag mal, merkst du es mehr und bei manchen merkst du es halt weniger, so, ne, ist ja so. Ne? Und selbst wenn du es gar nicht wusstest, so, das Ding ist, wenn du jetzt danach weißt, ey, yo, dein einer Kumpel, der ist vielleicht homosexuell, ja, hat er dir erzählt im Vertrauen, es ist ja dadurch jetzt nicht auf einmal ein anderer Mensch, so, weißt du, die ganzen Sachen, die er zusammen erlebt hat, die, keine Ahnung, Blödereien, die Sachen, die er zusammen unternimmt oder die Freunde, die er teilt oder whatever, was weiß ich alles, das ist ja immer noch da, so, das ist immer noch dein Kumpel, so, oder deine Freundin im anderen Bezug oder na, was auch immer, ne, wie sich die Person halt fühlt, ne, aber ich werde jetzt nicht alle Geschlechter durchgehen, die es scheinbar mittlerweile alle gibt. Das überfordert mich ehrlich gesagt ein bisschen, aber ich hoffe, nimmt mir keiner böse. Deswegen, ich finde halt dämlich so. Also ich habe selbst Leute im Freundeskreis und teilweise auch in der Familie, die sind halt nicht standard heterosexuell. Ich finde es vollkommen cool so, also deswegen finde ich es dämlich. Ich weiß halt nicht, ob wir, wenn wir jetzt was Normales antworten, das gleich normal einbinden können, weil dann würde ich das tun, aber da ich mir bei dem bisher nicht sicher bin, brauche ich das einfach raus. Dad, I'm bicycling to school every day, starting next week. Oh good, you could certainly lose some weight, or else how will you get a girlfriend? You must get your chubins from your mother, haha. Speaking of school, we were discussing probably getting a home tutor. Is this the Claire kid? Mom, you said we wouldn't talk about this. You're the one who didn't promise not to talk. Talking about what? I'm the head of this household. You two better not be hiding secrets from me. Oh, Nick just really likes Claire. I have a boyfriend. Yes, son, you're going to be a boyfriend. I have a. You're becoming a man, son. If I were your age, I'd ditch your mother and chase Claire too. That's totes weird, dude. Talking back, careful, I'll box your ears, boy. We will also think about changing schools for Nick. Maybe to Claire's school. Claire will be tutoring Nick every day after school in chemistry. Nick, how does all this sound? Yes or no? He loves the idea. Shabaki, I asked my son. Mr. Nicholas Lie, I want to change schools to chase your hot tutor girlfriend? It's complicated. No pants in middle of the road, Sensor. Yes or no? No. Excuse me? No, Mom's doing this so I can't see Jack anymore. Jack. My friend. My boyfriend. Jack did this to our son. That kid chose his lifestyle, but I will not have it be yours, Nick. Nick's not fully gay, he told me himself. He's still attracted to girls. Nick, you're changing schools. Your mother and I will do random checks on your texts and emails. Alter. I swear if I have to pay extra to make you realize you're straight, I will. Alter. When I was crying earlier, he accused me of being fake. Crash, shut up, we're not talking about you. So, Nick, would you like to say anything at all about that? Junge, ich bin so sauer, Alter. Fuck this. And fuck you. Fuck both of you, narcissistic, slimy pieces of shit. Ist mir scheißegal, ob der mir jetzt einer reinhaut. Ohne Witz, Alter. Ekelhaft. Hello, Nikki, darling. Still a sad sack of sadness? How's coming out to your parents? Did I tell you so, or did I tell you so? Jack, we messed up big time, Jack. No, no, no. You're kidding me, right? What happened? Nick, you need to call Child Protective Services. What? No, that's way too much. Just okay, but at least promise me you'll visit the school counselor tomorrow. Fine. And that's just one out of creepy things that happened, Nikki. I'm truly, truly apologetic. This is my fault. I urged you to come out to your parents. Stupid me. No, it's their fault. Ja, ihr seid nicht schuld, das sind die Eltern, weil diese Peanuts sind. Already read our text. Anything I would have said after that couldn't change what happened. What? You didn't tell me they also read your text. You know, talking with my parents, it's like that mode of communication. It's imprecise, impersonal, impossible to reconnect. What now? Not running away, man. Although if I did, I could crash at your place. But anyway, I'm going to try to get an internship or scholarship in the US and get far, far away from these people. And I mean, what now between us, Jack? What do we do? What happens? Das Ding ist, ich habe bisher keinen schlechten Eindruck davon von ihm, deswegen sag ich mal, we stick together as long as we can. As long as we can. Yeah, it's late. There's a lot I need to sleep on now. Okay. Junge, der ist halt fertig, also nimm sie mich böse. I love you, Nikki. I love you too, Jack. You goof. And then we broke up 3 weeks later. Lol. Told you, not blood, but tears. Let the feels flow, my friend. I feel gross just using the same colored dialect balloons as the feather character, which reminds me many of the characters have been swapped around. All names have been changed except mine. I left my little brother out entirely because he's innocent, and I put my father back in even though he left the family long before 2010. You could have at least given me a different color. It's been 5 years since that night. What do you think that happened afterwards? Don't worry, like we said in the main menu, there are no right answers. Dude, I don't know, just freaking tell me, let me guess, it gets better TM, floors and rainbows and gay unicorns. Ich will's wissen. Alright, I'll tell you what happened. And what happened and what happened. What? Which post-coming out story do you want to hear first? Don't worry, you get to hear all 3 of them. I ran away from home with nothing more than a luggage bag full of eatable underwear. I roamed the Great White North, supporting myself by making non-fun mirror games. I ate flowers, followed the rainbows, and befriended a homosexual unicorn. Eventually I made it to Alaska, where I met an adult bisexual couple named Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie was... Alter. Also known as Fagria. They took me in as their foster child, and I was their full-time boy toy. As we know, I'm usually the woman of the relationship. They raised me, showed me love, and I grew up to be a productive member of society. Where were a new family? Family with benefits. Know which person... Junge, Alter. Die Halbwahrheit. As you wish. Claire, in an ironic twist of fate, was also bisexual. We told each other about it during a chemistry study session. What a twist. Claire was insecure about her sexual orientation like me. We are both somewhat inexperienced. Claire's only been with a woman. I've only been with Jack. Oh god. Like do a calm hit motion with your fingers or rub the head against the roof of your mouth. Too much information, dude. I did move to a school in the end. We were best friends. We still are. We both moved to the USS, far away from our hateful families. Together we helped each other overcome our insecurities and discover we were proud bisexual sluts. What a touching story. And of course we wing by Fisherman. Fine, let's hear the last story. Here it goes. Why did you make that a clickbait option or was the only option left? No idea, moving on. I took Jack's advice and parodied Inception in my odd video game and reimagined the game. Didn't say that the movie was all just a dream though. Reimagine the game, got internet pay-message, a good portfolio piece. A few months later I landed an internship at Electronic Arts in the Bay Area, far away from my family in Canada. That's why they call it the gay area. Oh, nobody calls it that way. After EA, I went to go indie, but I stayed in touch with friends at EA and stayed in the Bay Area. My technical skills grew, my social skills grew, and here I'm finally starting to figure out my identity. But seriously, no one calls it. And that's the last of the post-coming out stories. Dear player, I couldn't help but notice. You saved the truth for last. What does that say about you? You know, usually when a game gives you multiple endings, they don't do them all at once. Ha, you thought these were endings. True, but the story, which is my story, my life continues. You know, if I could go back and relive all my other possible choices, which in a sense I did by writing this game, I wouldn't change a thing. My text getting read, being forced to change schools, getting punched in the face, in a stuck constant sort of sense, I'm grateful for it all. What? Yes, really. I wouldn't have been so motivated to forge my own life if my previous life wasn't total utter shit. Later in 2010, Dan Savage launched the It Gets Better campaign. My three stories, life truths, half truths, they're all at least true about one thing. It does get better. And at the end of this long, stupid, painful game, where I played against people who should have been on my side, I won. I won. Okay, das war's. Krass. Krass. Ja, ne? Also ich meine, ich hab nicht immer perfekt gelesen wahrscheinlich, aber das war tatsächlich ziemlich interesting. War mal was anderes. War echt was anderes. Ja, doch, finde ich cool, ne? Aber echt so, also so Eltern, Junge. Also ich habe auch schon mitbekommen, gerade ne, irgendwie asiatische Eltern. Also ist jetzt ein bisschen, ne, schon ein bisschen keine racist so, aber man hat's halt, ich sag mal, von denen schon öfter mitbekommen, egal ob es jetzt irgendwie im Film- und Fernsehbereich ist oder jetzt irgendwie von Privatleuten so. Das haben wir schon öfter mitbekommen, dass sie da teilweise ein bisschen, ich sag mal, strenger sind als vielleicht jetzt wir hier so. Aber ist schon hart. Also klar, hier gibt's sowas auch so, ne? Also nicht falsch verstehen. Aber ja. Ja, ich würde aber trotzdem jeden dazu ermutigen, das halt einfach so zu sagen, so. Weil, wenn die dich halt wirklich lieben, so, dann akzeptieren die das halt. Und selbst wenn sie es erstmal nicht akzeptieren und dann vielleicht wirklich, so dumm es klingt, erstmal 5 Jahre brauchen, um das wirklich akzeptieren zu können, dass das halt so ist, dann ist es halt so. Ich meine, egal wie ihr euch vielleicht gegenseitig anschreit und hasst und so, das bleiben ja immer deine Eltern so und du bist ja immer deren Kind. Da kann nichts, was man sagt, kann daran was ändern, so. Deswegen immer gucken, also klar, ne, es kann ja immer sein, dass hier die Eltern wirklich die absoluten Biester sind und wirklich extrem toxisch und grausam sind, dass man wirklich gar keinen Kontakt mehr haben will. Aber wenn, abgesehen davon, wirklich alles okay war, ja, und die irgendwann sich doch nochmal irgendwie damit beschäftigen und das doch akzeptieren können, dann sollten die, glaube ich, schon eine Chance im Leben nochmal bekommen können, zumindest. Wenn sie es wollen und man selbst es auch will, so. Aber, ja, schon traurig sowas, auch wenn man dadurch dann sich so aus den Augen verliert, auch teilweise. Obwohl eigentlich alles okay ist. Nur halt, dass die Vorstellung der Sexualität des Kindes halt unterschiedlich ausfällt zwischen Eltern und Kind. Das ist schon hart. Ich hoffe, ich habe auch nichts falsch gesagt oder mich irgendwo verbabbelt. Nicht, dass ich gleich irgendwie eine Hatewelle abkriege. Ich habe mich versucht, zumindest vorsichtig auszudrücken, weil das ist ja ein sehr kritisches Thema immer. Aber ja. Das ist schon... Das hat mich echt sauer gemacht, so. Auf der Vater so, als er den geschlagen hat. Ne? Ich hätte am liebsten so die Option genommen, einfach zurückhauen, einfach voll eine reindonnern. So, boah, Junge. Da bin ich schon ein bisschen sauer geworden. Aber ich wollte es auch nicht an Jack auslassen. Also ich meine, ja, wir haben uns ja von ihm getrennt, so im Endeffekt scheinbar. Aber ich hatte so wenig Informationen, das konnte ich ja auch schlecht riechen, so. Ja. Aber egal, so, ne? Wenn man halt irgendwie, wenn man halt sich in gleichgeschlechtlich verliebt, dann ist das halt so. Die Liebe fällt dahin, wo sie halt hinfällt. Kann man nichts gegen machen. Naja, egal. Bevor ich hier noch länger rumschwätze, verabschiede ich mich mal. Wir sehen uns bestimmt in einem anderen Video. Tschüss.